Take this trim piece off first. Just use a trim tool. Just pry behind you there. There's a little push pin. Take this cover off right here. Just use a pick. Just get behind here. And it's just pushed on with clips right there. Take this screw out, use a Phillips head screwdriver. And there's a screw right here, take this one out. Open this up, there's a screw right there. Now use a trim tool, just get underneath here. It might help to use two. And there's a little tab that you have to push on. Push that, and then this lifts up right here. This is going to separate over here, just like that. And then in the front here, it's going to slide back. So lift up, and then just slide it back. There's a tab there. And you can disconnect the connector right here. Push down on the terminals, and slide that out. Take these two screws out, same Phillips head screwdriver, and this piece slides out, and take this screw out as well. Now take this pin out. You can use a Phillips head screwdriver and try to twist this, or you might just want to use a pick. Get underneath here and just try to pop this out. And slide that out. Now remove the door panel. There's push pins all along the outsides of the door panel. Just use a trim tool. Just get underneath it. There we go. Pop that out. And just slide this up and out. We'll just move these, push the cable out of that bracket, it gives you a little more space. Disconnect the connector right here. And then disconnect the cables, slide that out, and slide the ball up. Do the same with this one, and slide the ball up. To gain access right here, we're going to take off the speaker. We'll disconnect it first. There's a little tab right here. Push that tab in, disconnect it. And take all these screws out. You can either use a 10mm socket or a Phillips head screwdriver. Take these out. And when you go to take the last one out, just support the speaker. And you can just get a pick or a screwdriver and slide the speaker out. Slides out and then down. Make sure the window's up. Now you can use a 10mm socket. Take this bolt out. You kind of want to support the door. You don't want it to go too far, so keep that in mind. And just be careful. Probably not a good idea to do it on a windy day. And there's two 10mm nuts right there and there. Just take those out. Oops. And just grab from the inside of the door and pull the door check out. Now take the new door check and the same way it came out, just slide it in there from the back side. Line it up. And I'm just going to get the nuts started. Don't tighten them down yet. And get this bolt started. You're going to have to move the door a little bit. And we'll tighten this one down first. And And tighten down the nuts. Make sure they're all snug. That's good. Now install the speaker. Just line this up top first, push it in, put the screws in, and plug it back in, lock it down. Now attach the cables. The green one is going on the bottom, and the white one is going to go on top. Make sure you don't reverse them, and reposition those in that clip. And slide the top part of the door panel in first. Make sure you have this wiring harness come out here. Line the pins up and just tap it on. Now put this screw in and tighten it down. Put this bracket on, line it up, and put the screws in. One there. And you can put this one in at this time as well. Reattach the switches. Lock that down. And then the front of this is going to go in first. Angle that in and line this up. Put the screw in right here. And put the push pin in there and just push it down. And the screw that goes right here. Reinstall the cover and install this cover.